Are you ready, Matt? Welcome to Caldwell County High School. We appreciate your attendance this evening as we pay tribute to the academic success of our senior class. To preserve the integrity of the program, we ask that all cell phones be placed in the silent position at this time. Thank you for your assistance. Now, would you please rise for the processional and to honor the Caldwell County High School candidates for graduation of the class of 2023. Thank you. Camden McGregor joins us on the stage to deliver our invocation.
Pray with me. Father God, we come before you tonight to recognize the accomplishments we have made and the awards you have given us. Father, we thank you for everything you've done for us these 4 years, and as we grow older and as we leave this place, we'll grow in you. Only you know what the future holds. Father, I ask you to bless this night for us and be thankful for everything you do. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I'll ask Sydney McKinney to come to the stage to give the class address.
Good evening, parents, grandparents, family members, friends, CCHS staff and administration, and most importantly, the class of 2023. My name is Sydney McKinney, and I've had the honor and privilege of serving as the class president for the past 4 years. I would like to begin by thanking everyone who is not a graduate for being here tonight. Each and every one of you is here in support of at least one senior, and you're all a big reason we have made it to this point tonight. I, on behalf of all seniors, thank you for being pillars of support during this journey that we are about to finish. When I was preparing the speech that I will be delivering tonight, I tried to think of what would best describe the class of 2023. No matter how many quotes I found, only one word continued to stick with me. That word was perseverance. If you know even an ounce of information about the class of 2023, you would agree that the statement that the word perseverance perfectly describes us as a whole. Looking back at the last 4 years of our lives, I feel that we have spent a number of countless hours figuring out how we're going to get past a specific hard time in our lives. Our class has persevered through the loss of 2 of our classmates, Bryce and Ethan, through the loss of a beloved teacher and mentor, Mr. Wes York, through the December 10th tornado, and through a global pandemic. All of which changed our lives and our high school experience. None of us expected any of these things to happen. None of us really wanted any of these things to happen, and none of us really knew how to navigate through the time following each of these events. These few examples are just a small portion of what our seniors have persevered through during their years at Caldwell County High School. I don't know the feelings and struggles of each of my fellow class members, but I do know that each and every one of you has persevered through life to be in the position to walk across that stage on Friday night. With that all being said, I want to recognize how beautifully resilient our graduating class has become over the last 4 years, and how these struggles have allowed us to become one of the most kind, transformative, and impressive classes that has ever walked through these halls. As a class, we have become more compassionate, caring, and supportive individuals because of these things that we have persevered through. These things that we thought we would never overcome have turned us all into impressive leaders and strong students that are sitting in this room today. I truly believe that this room is full of future doctors, politicians, business owners, CEOs, and all of the other kinds of individuals that will make a difference in the world as we go our separate ways. Standing on the stage tonight, I can proudly say that I have all the confidence in the world that my fellow graduates will do nothing less than succeed, whether that be at a university this fall, in the workforce immediately after graduation, in trade school to do what you are passionate about, and choosing to serve our country, or simply just going with the flow of life. As we have seen, no journey in this life will ever even be close to smooth, So I advise you to embrace the tough times and always remember that you truly never know what all someone has persevered through. With that being said, I want to leave you all with a quote from one of my favorite musicians of our time, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift once said, "No matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind." Class of 2023, it has been an honor to serve as your class president these past few years. I wouldn't have wanted to persevere through high school with any other group of individuals. I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Sydney. And now Emma Peak will give the Student National Honor Society address.
Good evening. My name is Emma Peak, and I've had the great privilege and honor of serving as the Caldwell County National Honor Society President this year. I would like to welcome all of you to the 2022-2023 Caldwell County Class Night. I'm beyond thankful to see each and every one of you here today. From my fellow graduates to parents, siblings, grandparents, and friends of the Class of 2023 and community members, I know that each of you are here today to support the Class of 2023, and I would like to thank each of you for that support. Booker T. Washington once said, "Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome." Our classes definitely have more than our share of obstacles, but with the support system at home, paired with the outstanding support system our classes had from administrators, educators, and staff of the Caldwell County school system, our class has succeeded greatly, and we owe much of that credit for that success to you all for supporting us in all that we have done. Now to my classmates. Well, here we are. We are T-minus 3 days from graduating high school. For many of us, it is a day that seemed like it would never be here, but here it is, the day we've been looking forward to for the past 13 years. From walking into the doors terrified on the first day of kindergarten, holding on to our moms because we weren't quite ready, to being in Miss Conger's class in 3rd grade and getting kiss marks on the cheek at the end of the day at school. Then ending middle school with a trip to Holiday World where we thought we were the big dogs on campus. Then, for a few short months later, walking into high school scared to death as freshmen. That day, we began the quickest 4 years of our lives. These last few years have definitely been a whirlwind of emotions. And if you know me, I'm very emotional. So let's just do a small recap of our last 4 years together. We've gone through a lot of ups and downs through high school. We as a class have experienced loss in many ways. Our 2 beloved classmates, Bryce and Ethan, left us too soon. A record-breaking and play-calling football coach, David Barnes, passed away. A teacher, friend, role model, and my all-time favorite comedian, Mr. West York, passed away shortly after graduation last year. But we also lost time. We lost time with classmates and teachers due to COVID, and close to a year ago, several community members and some of my classmates lost their homes in the December 10th tornado. But even in the midst of tragedy, the class of 2023 pulled together to do great things. We have also experienced a lot of fun and exciting things in our time at CCHS. So this is the time to celebrate those things. To begin, our senior class reintroduced our favorite way to celebrate, pep rallies. I would also like to celebrate the many achievements of the class of 2023. Our girls soccer team made history when Caldwell won the All-A tournament for the very first time, and the start of a new and fantastic organization, National Arts Honor Society. Then our 2 rival organizations, FBLA and FFA, both sent all-time high numbers of students to state competitions this past year. So yes, we accomplished what at the time seemed impossible, and all the time we were doing it, we made sure to stop by for some of the best memories we did not even realize we were making, which include singing in FFA meetings, debates in Mr. Stallin's class, real-world and sometimes very eye-opening conversations with Ms. Farmer, laughs in the cafeteria, specifically second lunch junior year, or listening to the many accents used while we were reading The Crucible in my mom's class. And let's not forget making funny faces in the camera for Miss Gilkey and Miss Kayla to let us in the door all of our senior year. So yes, those memories may not seem important, but they're the memories that I hold on to the most as I begin my journey, as you all are about to. It was once said, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So I encourage you all to take that step. Take that step into your first day of college. take that step to that interview for your dream job. Or maybe take that step to start the business you have been dreaming of starting. Whatever it may be, take that step and begin that 1,000-mile journey with a strong step. And know that back home, you have a community full of people cheering you on to take on that step and start that journey. In the words of 7-year-old Noah Peak, let's roll out my peeps. Thank you.
Thank you, Emma. Students, we're pleased that you have chosen to honor your fellow graduates with your presence here tonight. We're genuinely proud of each and every one of you. Parents, family, and friends, thank you for your continued support of these young men and women. Without your loving guidance, many of these seniors would not be sitting where they are this evening. To our presenters, thank you for coming to share the evening with us. We appreciate your continued support of our students. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being supportive of our school and community. We have faith that your investment will pay dividends in the future. Thank you to Ms. Latham, Ms. Barnes, and Ms. York for all your hard work in getting everything ready for tonight. Assisting us this evening are Assistant Principals Daniel Kukihiko and Philip Noel. Now let us begin the awards. The first group of students, or these groups of students, when I call your name, come stand and line up in front of me so everyone can get your picture. The valedictorians, who are also members of the National Honor Society for the class of 2023, are Rachel McClung, Clara Ort, Kelly James, Michaelin Sample, Sydney McKinney, Lakin White, and Anna Hughes. Thank you. The following students have maintained a 4.0 GPA for their 4 years in high school and are graduates of valor and are members of the National Honor Society. Cannon Littlejohn, Kendra Winters, Presley McKinney, and Emma Peak. The following students have maintained a 4.0 GPA for their 4 years of high school and are graduates of valor. Graydon Miller and Lily Horde. Graydon can't be with, oh, there he is. He is here. Graydon has been playing tennis today. The following students have maintained a 3.5 to 3.9 grade point average for their high school career and are members of the National Honor Society and are graduates of distinction. Avery Ritchie, Whitney Peck, Bailey Scott, Mary Randall, Brady Holman, and Laney Cannon. Brady can't be with us because he's playing in the district championship for baseball. The following students had maintained a 3.5 to 3.9 grade point average for their high school career and are graduates of distinction. Jade Dillow, Chloe Ginn, Delana Jones, Alyssa Wade, Ben Goodacre, Alyssa Caton, Ethan Sheeran, Laney Frisch, and William Hensley. Ben Goodacre can't be with us because he is pitching in the district championship today. Thank you.
Good evening. Our next set of awards is going to be from colleges and universities that have awarded these wonderful senior scholarships. Our first presenter this evening is from Madisonville Community College, and it's Mr. Jay Parent.
Good evening. I'm happy to be here tonight. Congratulations to all the graduates. I do have a couple of scholarships to present. First, the Madisonville Community College Presidential Scholarship. This is a major award from MCC, and that goes to Emma Peak. I have two awards for the next student, the John T. Smith Scholarship and the Caldwell County Scholarship. Both go to Elena Cannon. And the final award is the Caldwell County Scholarship, and I'll just mention that's a special endowment just for students of Caldwell County High School that the college started several years ago. So this money can only go to students from the county, and that's how we feel about the county. And that goes to Lauren Maloney. And I want to just mention one other thing. I don't have an award for this student because she got hers last week, but Clara Orrit, could you please stand? Clara did something last week that not a lot of high school students get the opportunity to do. She graduated from Madisonville Community College with her associate's degree before she earned her high school diploma. So congratulations, Clara. That is quite an accomplishment, takes a lot of work, a lot of effort on her part, so she deserves a lot of congratulations and credit for that. Not a lot of people get to do that, so thank you all very much.
Our next presenter is from Murray State University, Mr. Kevin Muncy.
Good evening. My name is Kevin Muncy. I work with the Office of Recruitment for Murray State University. Very pleased to be here tonight and recognizing some amazing students. On behalf of Murray State University President Dr. Bob Jackson, all of the faculty and staff at Murray State, I want to congratulate you, the class of 2023, and wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. It is now my honor to introduce the following students and recognize them for these amazing scholarships. First, we have Matthew Blackburn, receiving the Richard H. Lewis Memorial Scholarship, the anonymous Barnfine College of Business Scholarship, the Dean and Nona Akridge Scholarship, and the University Scholarship. Next, we have Lauren Branch, receiving the Carr Scholarship. Adeline Conger, receiving the Provost Scholarship. Jade Dillow, receiving the Provost Scholarship. William Hensley, receiving the Carr Scholarship. Anna Hughes, receiving the Commonwealth Honors Academy Scholarship. Christian Jones, receiving the University Scholarship. Blake Lancaster, receiving the Accounting Department Scholarship, the anonymous Barn Find College of Business Scholarship, and the Provost Scholarship. Tyler Linton, receiving the Provost Scholarship. Cameron Maroney, the Provost Scholarship. Presley McKinney, the Provost Scholarship. Lakin White, the Mabel Garrett Pullen Agriculture Scholarship, River Valley Ag Credit Scholarship, and the Regents Scholarship. Last and certainly not least, the following scholarship presentation is for one of the most prestigious scholarships that we give at Murray State. The following student not only had to have impeccable grades and test scores, they endured rigorous interviews, multiple interviews, beat out hundreds of other applicants for what we call our Presidential Fellowship Scholarship. This scholarship earns this student full tuition, housing, and meal plan scholarship to Murray State University. It is my extreme honor to present the Presidential Fellowship Scholarship to Ms. Rachel McClung. Thank you, and good luck to all our future racers.
Our next presenter is Ms. Sarita Buchanan from West Kentucky Community and Technical College.
Good evening. I want to start out by saying congratulations to all of the seniors. We're all excited for you, and I know you're excited as you start your next steps after high school. I have 3 scholarships to give out tonight, and the first one goes to a young man that if every student I worked with could be like him, my job would just be a breeze. Every time I came here to do something with my students, he already had it done. If he could have registered himself for classes, he would have had that done too by the time I got here. But luckily, I had to do that for him. And that is Brady Holman. I know he's not here tonight. I guess he's playing baseball, but he did receive the Grisham Merit Award. Our second scholarship awardee tonight is another Grisham Merit Award, and it goes to Mackenzie McConnell. Oh, she's playing softball. Okay. I know this young lady's here because I saw her earlier. The Commonwealth II Merit Award goes to Michael and Sample. Thank you.
All right, now I get to award some scholarships from colleges and universities who are unable to be with us this evening. First college is Morehead State University. Their Kentucky Scholars Award and their Early Eagles Scholarship are awarded to Miss Lily Horde. Next is Midway University. The Provost Academic Award and the Softball Scholarship is awarded to Delana Jones. Next is Eastern Kentucky University, the Merit Tier 1 Scholarship, the Colonel Transfer Scholarship, and the EKU Honors College Scholarship is awarded to Ms. Clara Ort. Now the University of Kentucky, and we have several. First is the Presidential Scholarship, and it goes to Ms. Sydney McKinney. Another Presidential Scholarship from UK goes to Mr. Cannon Littlejohn. The University of Kentucky Provost Scholarship, the Joe T. Davis Scholarship, and the UK Future Scholarship go to Ms. Whitney Peck. The University of Kentucky Provost Scholarship goes to Ms. Kelly James. Another UK Provost Scholarship goes to Ms. Delana Jones. A UK Presidential Scholarship goes to Ms. Rachel McClung. The University of Kentucky Provost Scholarship also goes to Ms. Catherine Mincer. Yet another University of Kentucky Provost Scholarship goes to Ms. Avery Ritchie. And the Provost Scholarship from University of Kentucky also goes to Ms. Lakin White. And the final University of Kentucky Provost Scholarship goes to Ms. Delaney McConnell, who could not be with us tonight. Next is the University of Cincinnati. The Century Scholarship, the College of Conservatory Music Honor Scholarship, and the Mary Evans Scholarship are presented to Ms. Kelly James. Next is the University of Louisville. The Trustee Scholarship is awarded to Ms. Addison Fish, who could not be with us this evening. The Governor's School for the Arts Scholarship is awarded to Ms. Kelly James. The University of Louisville Trustee Scholarship goes to Mr. Blake Lancaster. The trustee scholarship for the University of Louisville also goes to Tyler Linton. The U of L trustee scholarship also goes to Mr. Cameron Maroney. The University of Louisville trustee scholarship goes to Miss Catherine Mincer. And the U of L trustee scholarship also goes to Miss Clara Ort. The U of L Governor's School for Entrepreneur Scholarship goes to Mary Hannah Randall. And the last U of L scholarship, the trustee scholarship, goes to Miss Aislinn Wilkerson. Next, we have scholarships from Western Kentucky University. The Academic Merit Scholarship is awarded to Mr. Jameis Carnahan, who could not be with us this evening because he is playing in the district baseball tournament. The WKU Academic Merit Scholarship is awarded to Kelly James. Another WKU Academic Merit Scholarship is awarded to Tyler Linton. Another WKU Academic Merit Scholarship is awarded to Cannon Littlejohn. WKU Academic Merit Scholarship is awarded to Graydon Miller. And the last WKU Academic Merit Scholarship is awarded to Kendra Winters. Next is Northern Kentucky University. The Founders Level Scholarship goes to Mary Hannah Randall. Our last university scholarship is from the University of Alabama. It's an out-of-state capstone scholarship, and it goes to Miss Aislinn Wilkerson. And I want to recognize one student very quickly because Murray State inadvertently left her certificate at Murray, but we will get that to her. But awarded a scholarship to Murray State is Miss Shaylee Thibodeau. Our next presenter for the evening, here to present the first Southern National Bank Leadership Award, is Miss Laura Brandon.
For the past 5 decades, First Southern National Bank has been presenting our Leadership Award to a graduating senior that has exhibited exceptional leadership characteristics throughout their high school career. As an organization, we realize the importance of recognizing and helping develop young leaders. The future of our community depends on it. Past recipients include current business and industry leaders, and even our current Judge Executive, Dakota Young. While there are many deserving candidates in this year's class, there can only be one overall winner. It is with great pleasure on behalf of First Southern National Bank that I present this cash award of $500 and the core of a leadership library to Emma Peak.
Our next presenter is Miss Elizabeth Watson. She's here to present the John Carner Scholarship.
On behalf of Farmers Bank and Trust, I'd like to present the John H. Carner Scholarship to a young lady who's actually been one of our Farmers Bank ambassadors for the past 2 years, Miss Sydney Taylor McKinney.
Here to present the Caldwell County Scholarship Foundation Awards and the Chamber of Commerce Chamber of Commerce Scholarship is Mr. Jake Pepper.
The Caldwell County Scholarship Foundation is proud to make available this year $29,000 in first-year scholarships to 22 members of this year's graduating class. In addition, we are pleased to award $27,000 in renewal scholarships to 27 students already pursuing a college education. Since inception of the Scholarship Foundation 32 years ago, a total of $458,613 has been awarded to 685 graduating seniors, and $227,100 has been awarded to 426 students under the renewal program for a combined total of scholarships awarded amounting to $685,613. Our first scholarship is in memory of Dr. N.H. and Shirley Talley. They made a generous gift to the Scholarship Foundation several years ago. This scholarship is in the amount of $1,600 and goes to McKylan Sample. The next 8 scholarships awarded tonight are designated in memory of Mr. E.T. Ritchie and his family. Mr. Ritchie, to honor his family, left a sizable trust fund, and the earnings from the trust fund are paid annually to the Scholarship Foundation. The amount of these 8 scholarships vary. I'm proud to announce the winners of the Ritchie Family Scholarship. Please hold applause until all names have been called. Kelly James, Lakin White, Graydon Miller, Emma Peak, Lily Horde, Cannon Littlejohn, Clara Ort, and Avery Ritchie. The remaining scholarships are all $1,000 or more and are presented in alphabetical order. Please hold applause until all names have been called. Elena Cannon, Jameis Carnahan, Adeline Conger, Brady Holman, Laney Jones, Lauren Maloney, Catherine Mincer, Presley McKinney, Mary Randall, Bailey Scott, Colin Toich, and Kendra Winters. On behalf of the Board of Directors for the Caldwell County Chamber of Commerce, I'm pleased to be awarding our annual scholarship to graduating seniors from the class of 2023. Each year, the Chamber of Commerce has recognized one or two graduating seniors. This year, we're thrilled to be able to offer 3 scholarships. The 3 Caldwell Chamber of Commerce scholarship winners this year are Jameis Carnahan, Emma Peak, and Presley McKinney. Thank you all.
Our next presenter is here to present the Gradatum Reading Scholarship, and that's Ms. Suzanne Davis.
Hello, as your 6th grade reading teacher, I am proud to see you all here tonight. Appreciate all your hard work. On behalf of the Gradatum Literacy Club, a $350 scholarship is presented to Kelly James. Gradatum Literacy Club celebrates its 121st birthday this year. The public library did not exist until 1928, and Gradatum was instrumental in making sure everybody received books that were free for them. Kelly, we appreciate you, and we're excited about your accomplishments. Thank you. Thank you.
Here to present the KPOS Region 2 Stella S. Gibbs Scholarship is Kristen Bearden.
Good evening. My name is Kristen Bearden. I am the Region 2 representative for KPOS, Kentucky's official cheer organization. For over 60 years, KPOS has been recognizing cheerleaders from across the Commonwealth for putting Kentucky at the forefront of cheerleading nationwide. No other state can boast of as many nationally recognized cheer teams as we have right here in the Bluegrass. It is only fitting that we also recognize these outstanding athletes for their academic prowess. The Stella Gibbs Scholarship is named after one of our founding members and is awarded to cheerleaders based on the following criteria. Their coach must be a paid member of KPOS. The student must be a senior and a current member of the cheer squad. The student must rank in the top 10% of their graduating class, and the student must have taken the ACT. The applicants were also asked to provide letters of recommendations and an essay. This year's applicants had an average GPA of 3.97 and an average ACT composite score of 23.7. Kentucky will be recognizing 6 outstanding senior cheerleaders this year. Each will receive a one-time scholarship in the amount of $1,000, along with the plaque commemorating the award. This year, I am very honored to award a Stella Gibbs Scholarship to Sydney McKinney. Thank you.
Our next presenter for the Bryant Allo Memorial Scholarship is Mr. Daniel Thomas.
Thank you, Ms. Latham. This year we have two recipients of the Memorial Music Scholarship, and those go to Ms. Kelly James and Ms. Aislinn Wilkerson.
My final two awards I get to present. The first one is the Women of the World National Scholarship, and it goes to Mr. Jameis Carnahan, who could not be with us this evening because he is playing baseball. Go Tigers. The last scholarship that I get to present, the Mary Grace Pettit Book Lovers Creative Writing Scholarship, goes to Miss Mary Hannah Randall.
Good evening. Here to present the Community Disciples Scholarship and the Princeton Rotary Club Scholarship is Ms. Paulette Gray.
Thank you. Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2023. We're very proud of each of you and happy to see you sitting in the seats you are today, and even more excited about Friday night. Community Disciples Incorporated was organized in June of 2004 as a service organization with the model of striving to serve. Tonight, one of the ways we do that is by recognizing seniors who have gone above and beyond in not only academics, but their service to others. Please join me in congratulating Emma Peak, Michael Sample, and Jameis Carnahan. Each of those scholarships are $500 each. And also representing Princeton Rotary Club, who's the service organization whose motto is service above self. We had a hard time as a committee selecting from 19 applications, but we do blind score, and we were excited about all of the interviews, all of the essays that we read that talk about what you plan to do in serving your community. Tonight we have 3 scholarships, one each for $1,000. Please join me in congratulating Emma Peak, Sydney McKinney, and Rachel McClung. Thank you and congratulations.
Here to present the Fredonia Lions Club Scholarship is Mr. Roger Mitchell.
Thank you. On behalf of the Fredonia Lions Club, we'd like to congratulate the graduating class this year at Caldwell County High School. The Fredonia Lions Club has granted 2 scholarships this year. First one is Hannah Baker. And the second one is Whitney Peck. Thank you.
Here to present the 4-H scholarship is Jenny Burrell.
The recipient of the 2023 Caldwell County 4-H Scholarship has been a member since the age of 9 and truly exemplifies the 4-H motto, to make the best better. Over the past 8 years, she has participated in a variety of projects and activities, learning valuable life lessons along the way. She has taken advantage of opportunities through 4-H, and this has allowed her to develop communication skills and leadership skills that in turn will open many doors for her. The Caldwell County 4-H Council is pleased to announce the 2023 Caldwell County 4-H Scholarship to Avery Ritchie.
The Caldwell County Historical Society Scholarship is presented to Emma Peak. The Great Wall Scholarship is presented to Mary Hannah Randall and Delana Jones. The Powered by Inclusion Scholarship is presented to Ben Bannister. The Leah Martin Memorial Lady Tiger Scholarship is presented to Claire Noth. The KEA Scholarship is presented to Emily Gill and Colin Toich. And Emma Peak. Thank you.
Here to present the Joyner Hardware Annual Science Award and the Princeton Electric Plant Board Scholarship is Mr. Jim Joyner.
The Joyner Hardware Annual Science Award is being presented for its 65th consecutive year. This award is awarded to the most outstanding science student of Caldwell County High School. Subjects excelled in include biology, general science, physics, and chemistry. In the school year 2022 through 23, this award is awarded to Lily Horde. The Princeton Electric Plant Board Al Tilley Memorial Scholarship is being presented. 2 $1,000 awards will go directly to the university or college you plan to attend. The 2022 school year recipients are Rachel McClug and Sydney McKinney. Thank you all.
Here to present the Princeton Kiwanis Club Scholarship is Mr. Joe Gray.
Kiwanis International is a service organization that was founded in 1915. And believe it or not, only 10 years later, the Princeton Club was chartered. So we've been around for quite a few years. Kiwanis is a global organization of volunteers dedicated to improving the world one child and one community at a time. It's been our honor for several years to award scholarships to outstanding seniors during graduation. And this year, we have 5 scholarships to present. A couple of years ago, we lost 2 of our very dedicated members. One was Elizabeth Scooter Casey, one was Jim Blackburn. And so we decided each year to present a scholarship in their memory. I have with me tonight Whitney and John, who are the children of Scooter, and Whitney's going to present the scholarship.
Elizabeth Casey was our mother, and it's an honor to present the Kiwanis Scholarship in her memory tonight. Our mother was born and raised in Caldwell County and graduated just like you from Caldwell County High School. She was a first-generation college graduate, and she taught school in this county for her entire career. She cared deeply about the success of her students and understood the challenges many of you may face in finding ways to afford your college education. That's why it's so special to us that this scholarship exists in her name. I attended an event earlier today whose theme was Belong to Your Place. It was based on a line from a poem written by Kentucky author Wendell Berry entitled Poem on Hope. Hope then to belong to your place by your knowledge of what it is that no other place is, and by caring for it as you care for no other place. Our mother dedicated her life's work to helping students in Caldwell County succeed. She belonged to this place and cared for its students faithfully. In thinking about what advice she would give you if she were here tonight, I can do no better than read her own words to you. We had a conversation a few weeks ago about blending and not standing out in the crowd. I've thought about that a lot. Someone I respect told me a few years ago that cream rises to the top. And I guess I am where I am today because someone saw potential in me and encouraged me. You have some hard years ahead of you, but you can handle them. Don't hesitate to ask your family for help. We'll always support you in your decisions because you will make the right ones. And it's okay to stand out in the crowd because you're the cream, not the skim milk. Don't ever forget that, love, Mom. The recipient of the Kiwanis Elizabeth Casey Memorial Scholarship this year is a young woman who has strong academics, who has participated in both school and community, and who has done so while working a part-time job throughout. It is our honor to present Mary Hannah Randall with the Kiwanis Elizabeth Casey Memorial Scholarship.
Our other memorial scholarship is Jim Blackburn. His family could not be here tonight. Stacy has some obligations related to the election, so he's tied up there. Most of you know Jim. He was a state trooper for many years, then served Caldwell County as jailer. Jim was the kind of guy that was always involved in anything we did related to youth activities, whether it be having a wrestling match or a circus. He was always there ready to give his part and to take an active part in what we were doing. Another part that Jim did that a lot of people may not have known about, of course, he was a licensed electrician, but ever since his days in FFA, he was a farmer. And he did that all the way up until his last years. His His love was cattle. He raised cattle, and that was probably his first love, was farming. The recipient of the Jim Blackburn Memorial Scholarship tonight is a young lady who has also been active in leadership in her church, FCA, FFA, Honor Society, and plans to pursue the area of study in animal science. Tonight, our Jim Blackburn Memorial Scholarship winner is Whitney Peck. We have three other scholarships to present tonight. They're all of our scholarships in the amount of $500. And the first scholarship is to Jameis Carnahan. Understand he's not here, okay? Our second scholarship is to Bailey Scott. As I mentioned, the criteria for scholarships are a well-rounded, not only just academics, but extracurricular activities, work activities, social activities, church activities, and all of our scholarship recipients tonight have exemplified that type of person. Our last scholarship tonight is presented to Cannon Littlejohn. Thank you all.
Here to present the Preston Trey Massey Memorial Scholarship and the Preston Trey Massey Nursing Award is Ms. Vanessa Massey.
Good evening. The Preston Trey Memorial Scholarship was first started in 2005 and is given in memory of our youngest son. Any graduating senior who is going to a 2- or 4-year college and with the qualifying requirements, they can apply. Each year is so difficult for the committee to decide on those who receive Preston scholarships. Tonight, I would like to share with you a small example of the work that these students put into their applications. In 19 years, I have never read an essay publicly, but tonight I wanted to share this one. I think it will show you as parents and our community the time and the energy and the reasons these students apply for your local scholarships. It will also give you a glimpse as to how hard it is for the committees to choose because there are always so many. Please bear with me. My name is Kendra Winters, and I am a 17-year-old senior at Caldwell County High School. I have been very dedicated to furthering my academic career at a 4-year university since I can remember. I plan on attending Western Kentucky University in the fall of 2023 and majoring in accounting, possibly minoring in interior design or event planning. Throughout my junior and senior year, I have taken a large amount of college classes. I will be graduating with 49 college credits. I will be a sophomore going into the fall of 2023. I am very thankful for the opportunities given to me through the dual credit program at the high school. My goals for my future consist of getting a bachelor's degree in science of accounting. Although I have not decided on a specific job after I graduate, I plan on taking on a few short-term internships to discover what job will fit my lifestyle. I have narrowed it down to CPA, audit, financial management, or risk management. My dream is to live in Bowling Green for a few years after I finish college. I also have a goal to maintain a 4.0 GPA throughout my college career. After a few years in Bowling Green, I plan on moving back to Princeton to be close to my family and friends. I'm very dedicated to my schooling, and I plan to put forth 110% effort into the next 4 years. I also have something I want the scholarship committee to know. In December of 2021, my family and I had our home taken by an EF4 tornado. We were displaced from our home and community in a matter of seconds. Throughout the rest of my junior year and the first semester of my senior year, I did not live with my parents. My parents lived about 45 minutes from our hometown. I chose to stay in Princeton to accommodate my school and work schedule. I moved from house to house, staying with different friends and family members. After 415 long days, my family and I finally got to move into our newly built home in the same exact spot as before. I tell you all this because through the most difficult time of my entire life, I still managed to work hard and keep up with college classes and high school classes while simultaneously juggling extracurricular activities, including volleyball, travel, and high school, student council, FBLA, yearbook, and planning our junior prom. Although I do not believe this should have an impact on whether or not I get chosen for this scholarship, I do believe that it is important for the committee to know that I am committed to my future in schooling no matter what life throws at me. I do my best to not let my personal life negatively affect my schoolwork or behavior. I plan on continuing this way of life throughout my college years and so on. Thank you for this opportunity. Kendra, I know your future holds great things because you have never given up, but instead push forward and work hard to get to the next chapter of your life. This year, it is an honor to present the 2023 Preston Trey Massey Memorial Scholarship to Kendra Winters. The Preston Trey Massey Nursing Scholarship. This is given to a student who plans to pursue their dream, as was Preston's dream. This scholarship is given to a graduating senior going to any 4-year or 2-year with the qualifying requirements for this scholarship. The recipient of this scholarship has definitely excelled academically, and they have worked hard to start their journey qualifying for nursing. This young person has set high goals, and they've already reached many. They've never wavered from hard work in school or out. They sometimes say, watching what others go through has an influence on the path you take in life because it changes you. In this application for Preston's Nursing Scholarship, it was evident. I pray that what you saw will help you become the nurse that you desire to be. Being a nurse would be one of challenges, but also one of love. I can honestly say this young person is both. Loves a challenge and loves all. There's a saying, be nice to those younger than you, because when you get older, you never know. They may be the ones caring for you. Well, I'm definitely older than you, and it's possible you could end up caring for me one day. And if that happens, I know I would be in good hands. I pray that you will be faithful to your craft and always have a loving heart. This year, the 2023 Preston Trey Massey Nursing Scholarship goes to Lauren Maloney. To the graduating class of 2023, it's been a pleasure to be a small part of your journey at CCHS. Your 4 years have not been normal, and you have overcome more than most. As a class, you've been through joy, and you've been through loss. My favorite scripture that I hold true to my heart, and I pray you do as you embark on your new journey, is this, Isaiah 41:10. God says, to fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God, and I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. When you're declared the graduating class of 2023, hear these words. Remember the past, for it holds sweet memories. And look forward to tomorrow, because it holds your future. From our family to the class of 2023, best wishes and congratulations.
It's my pleasure to present the next several scholarships, as those presenters and individuals could not be here tonight. The first does have several recipients, so please hold your applause to the end. The first is the Caldwell-Lyon County Cattlemen's Association Scholarship, and that is awarded to Sydney McKinney, Presley McKinney, Avery Ritchie, Lakin White, Emma Peak, and Whitney Peck. The next scholarship is the Butler Caldwell Alumni Friends Scholarship, and it's presented to Ms. Presley McKinney. The next is the Paul Riley Memorial Scholarship, and it goes to Ms. Lainey Cannon. The next recognition is the Governor's Scholarship Program participants, and there are 3 individuals, so please hold your applause to the end. They are Cannon Littlejohn, Sydney McKinney, and Rachel McClung. The next award is the Governor's Scholar, or Governor's School for the Arts participant, and that is Miss Kelly James. And the last is the Governor's Scholar for Entrepreneurs participant, and that is Miss Mary Hannah Randall and Miss Rachel McClung. Thank you.
Here to present the Princeton Optimist Club Scholarship are Shirley Gray and Kevin Lane.
We're glad to represent the Princeton Optimist Club. Our Optimist motto is Friends of Youth. The Optimist Club supports and helps many youth groups throughout the year. We have presented scholarships for over 50 years. The scholarship that we present is for $250 per semester, renewable up to 4 years. Scholarships and all youth support comes from funds raised through the annual radio auction.
Thanks to the efforts of our record-breaking radio auction this year, it's our pleasure to present 5 academic scholarships to the graduating class of 2023. The first recipient is Miss Delana Jones. Miss Sydney McKinney. Mr. James Carnahan. Miss Mary Hannah Randall. And last but certainly not least, Miss Emma Peak. Thank you all.
Here to present the Grandparent Scholarship is Mr. Donnie Adams.
About 6 or 7 years ago, my wife and I was trying to figure out how we could give back to our community that has blessed us so much. We have awesome customers. We were involved in several things in our hometown and with our church, but we know that you can't outgive God. We couldn't repay just what he did on the cross for us, much less what he does for us daily. We come up with the idea of what better way to give back to our community than to invest in its future. The young men and women that's graduating today are the future of Princeton. We have doctors and lawyers, nurses, dentists, carpenters, roofers, and if we're lucky, when they finish their education, they'll bring their talents back to the hometown because you know, once you're a tiger, you're always a tiger. And that is where our community comes in. Up until now, they've always had a date, a time, and a destination, May of 2023. But now what? What about the future? See, the devil has 2 ways he can get a hold of them. At one time, he's going to make them think that they're not worthy, that they don't deserve it, they're not good enough. Or on the other hand, he can make you think it's going to happen too quick. If it don't happen in a year, 2 years, or even 4 years, they get depressed and they give up. And see, that's where our community comes into play. We have to stand behind them, pray for them, encourage them, and lift them up. So my wife and I come up with the idea and we started the Grandparent Scholarship. There's 2 things you have to do to qualify for it. First one is you have to be continuing your education. And the second one is what sets ours apart from all the others. All of us have great memories of growing up and going to our grandparents' house. Some of the most fondest memories we have is all your cousins playing and the good times. And if you're really blessed, the smartest people in the world, the grandparents, get to raise you. So that's the second qualification. You have to be raised by a grandparent to win the Grandparent Scholarship. And tonight we have 2 winners, Weston Phelps and Desiree Bruce.
Here to present the Emma Grace Riley Scholarship is Miss Becky Ginn.
The Emma Grace Riley Scholarship was established to honor the life and memory of Emma Riley. Emma loved life, and most importantly, she loved Jesus. Her life was characterized by her giving spirit and her service to others. This scholarship is awarded annually to an individual who plans to attend a post-secondary school such as a community college or trade school, and who also shows evidence of community and ministry work, which were so important to Emma. This year's recipient has been an active member of her church, serving in the nursery, Vacation Bible School, and Praise Kids Children's Ministry. In addition, she has volunteered at Joseph's Storage Bin and with Operation Christmas Child Shoebox Ministry. While attending CCHS, she has been an active member of FFA, NHS, FCA, and Student Council, as well as serving as a SWAT team member and Farmers Bank ambassador. At this time, I would like to recognize this year's recipient of the Emma Grace Riley Scholarship, Miss Emma Pick. Congratulations, Emma.
Here to present the Jake Hodge Memorial Scholarship is Mr. Dennis Hodge.
I represent the Jake Hodge Foundation, Little Bush Stadium, Little Yankee Stadium now, and Ken and Katie Parker and Little Field of Dreams. So we have 6 scholarships to give out tonight, and I'll call them all at once. Jamison Carnahan, Kelly James, Emma Peak, Cannon Littlejohn, Presley McKinney, and Rachel McClung. He's not here? Okay. We'll put his right there. And help me out here. Kelly James. Kelly? Thank you. Congratulations, Kelly. Emma? Congratulations, Emma. Thank you so much. And Mr. Littlejohn. Thank you. Very nice to meet you. And you are Rachel. And you are Sonia's daughter. So Mama said hi.
Here to present the Masonic Lodge of Princeton Scholarship is Mr. Jim Higgins.
Hello. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2023. My name is Jim Higgins, and I am with the Clinton Masonic Lodge number 82 here in Princeton. Masons are fraternity organization which exists in nearly all the countries, where men are free to choose the company and the character of their associates. It teaches a belief in the fatherhood of God, the brotherhood of man, and mortality of the soul. It is religious in character, but it adapts no particular creed, and urges all of its members to practice the religious of their choice. It is designed to make men of good morals better by symbolically applying the principles of Masonry to the science and art of character building. It urges its members to be charitable, but it is not a charity. It is in that light that Clinton Masonic Lodge number 82 F&AM presents the 2023 scholarships to Preston Lane McKinney and Mary Hannah Randall.
Here to present the MediaCom Scholarship is Miss Crystal Williams.
Hello, I am Crystal Williams, and I am happy to be here to represent MediaCom employees across Southern Illinois and Kentucky. So MediaCom's World Class Scholarship Program was created by our founder, Rocco Camiso, and the MediaCom family believes in the importance of higher education and wants to help support the education of children of our employees and customers across the 23 states that we serve. So the winners of the scholarship were chosen based on the academic achievement, leadership abilities, community and school involvement, and references of local educators. So I'm happy to present the $1,000 MediaCom World Class Scholarship to Kendra Winters and Rachel McClung.
I have 5 scholarships to present. The first one is the American Revolution Outstanding Senior History Award, which is presented to Miss Kelly James. The next award is the Outstanding Business Student Award, which goes to Miss Mary Hannah Randall. The next award is the Daughters of the American Revolution Scholarship, which is presented to Miss Lakin White. The next award is the Princeton Art Guild Scholarship, which is awarded to Miss Bailey Scott. And the last award is the 4-H Country Ham Scholarship, which is presented to Miss Avery Ritchie.
It is an honor and privilege to announce our next presenters for the West York Memorial Vocational Scholarship, Mr. David Morris and Zeke Jameson.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of the Caldwell County Optimist Club as a member and chairman of the West York Memorial Vocational Trade Scholarship Committee. Presenting the scholarship with me tonight is member Zeke Jameson. Wes was instrumental in educating students in the vocational area, and he was very passionate about working with students and always worked diligently in teaching students about all career options available to them. Tonight, we'll be giving the scholarship to students interested in going into a vocational or trade career, and we're proud to present the West York Memorial Vocational Trade Scholarship to the following students: Elena Cannon, Brady Holman, we know he's playing baseball tonight. Bailey Scott. Lauren Maloney. And last but not least, we've got Ben Bannister. Thank you all very much.
Here to present the Caldwell County Farm Bureau Scholarship is Miss Caitlin Young.
On behalf of Kentucky Farm Bureau, I have 2 scholarships to hand out to 2 outstanding young ladies. The Caldwell County Farm Bureau Local Scholarship goes to Miss Emma Peak. The Kentucky Farm Bureau Education Foundation would like to recognize Miss Lakin White, who is receiving the Sam Moore Scholarship.
I have a Dream Scholarship winners are Miss Laney Cannon and A.J. Hollowell. The FFA Alumni Scholarship is awarded to Miss Emma Peak. Englehart Scholarship is awarded to Miss Rachel McClung. The Bob Hart Scholarship is awarded to Miss Avery Ritchie. The Madeline Holloway Scholarship is awarded to Miss Whitney Peck. The Deputy James Stubblefield Jr. Educational Assistance Award is presented to, if you'll hold your applause, Laney Cannon, Jameis Carnahan, Presley McKinney, Sydney McKinney, and Emma Peak. The Kentucky Association of Agriculture Educators Scholarship is awarded to Miss Lakin White. The National FFA Scholarship is awarded to Miss Lakin White and Rachel McClung.
The Kentucky High School Heisman Scholarship winner is Sydney McKinney. The All-A Scholarship winner is Clara Ort. Once again, we take the opportunity to congratulate the candidates for graduation for the class of 2023. With every award and success, we smile and wonder what the future holds for you. Regardless of the path you choose in the future, we hope and pray for your continued success and safety. For all those who have spent the evening with us, we thank you for your attendance and support. Be safe as you depart this evening and have a great night.